Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Forgot to put my light switch on. Well, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yeah, well, indeed, Wednesday, bump day. Bump day? Nah, Wednesday. It is Wednesday. And boy, what a day I had yesterday. I tell you what, I tell my sister, I'm not sure my sister's watching. They will never call me again to fit the lino down at mum's. Call me to do like build up a wall or build a house, but not to lay down a lino, man. That's just not my bag. Ah, goodness. I'm battered and bruised like Baton Rouge. But anyway, we are here. We are live. We've got some news in regards to Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. And who else do we have? Oh yeah, Wilfried Zaha. Arsenal are allegedly eyeing up Wilfried Zaha. Remember, we were supposed to have him. Well, anyway, we'll get into that. And Hector Bellerin, the saga, Hector Bellerin and Ainsley Maitland-Niles. It just rolls and rolls and rolls on. My goodness. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did not video. I went live yesterday. Live. Yeah, in North London, outside of Compton Arms. I'm hoping to go and see them sometime this week if I do have the time. But I will be going to the Emirates to see a good friend of mine. I won't be seeing the game, unfortunately. Yeah, some priorities take precedence above, paying for a ticket to go see Fulham and Arsenal play. But anyhow, we are live. Come into the live chat as well to subscribe as well to Cannon Fodder TV. Come on live chat. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, we're going to get into this one on the other side of this music intro. Yes, indeedy. Welcome back again to Cannon Fodder the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. I am just absolutely cream crackered yesterday, man. I left here morning, lunchtime, just before lunchtime, made my way to do a live show. I did say, the location, if you know North London, at least, Upper Street, went to Compton Arms in the video news segment. And yeah, then to my mum's to do some DIY work. I'm absolutely tired. I've got to do some more work in the garden. Forget about that, though. We are here to talk about Arsenal. We're here to talk about Arsenal. But if you can do me a favor and subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV, like it says somewhere down here, somewhere over there, and also come into live chat. Let me know your thoughts about anything related to Arsenal. Got any questions? You want to get something off your chest about Arsenal? And I heard some really distressing news yesterday. I'll get to that, towards the end of this news segment here, Wednesday morning on Cannon Fodder TV. Right. So the first news segment is in regards to Pedro Neto. Yeah, Bruno Lage reacts to Arsenal transfer interest in Wolves star Pedro Neto. Wolves manager admits it's only normal for a player of Pedro Neto's quality to be linked to a club like Arsenal stature. I'm not sure how to take that. But anyway, the 22-year-old is among a clutch of talented Portuguese players who helped transform this team that actually Nuno Espirito Santo kind of built up, the Portuguese Revolution. I have done a video. The video went up live, I said about 14 minutes ago. So if you want to know my thoughts as well as the reports, check out the video. Check out the video. There you go. Quick session just out. Boom! Knocked out of the park. The other news segment is, now I don't tend to believe this one here. I don't believe this one. This news report is saying that Wilfried Zaha being eyed up again by Arsenal. 3 years after Unai Emery wanted him at Arsenal, and I don't know, the powers that be, the board, the ownership, signed. Who did they sign? Nico Pepe. Unai Emery wanted Wilfried Zaha, and they gave him Nicolas Pepe. But yeah, this is coming from somebody revealed this week that in the background there's Wilfried Zaha, for example. The deal is not moving forward at the moment. But Zaha is definitely one of those who ticks those boxes, and Arsenal have an eye on him. Yeah, and I've got an eye on Wilfried Zaha every time he plays against Arsenal. Doesn't mean that that's that we're going to sign him. So I don't believe the segment here. Wilfried Zaha to Arsenal, no. Now we're on this. Every time I hear there's new segments about Wilfried Zaha, I say, yeah, it should have happened maybe like, it should have happened now. Or it should have happened like 3 years ago. Now I'm saying it should have happened 4 years ago. It didn't happen. It's not going to happen now. So that's just speculation. Forget about that. The next news segment. Ainsley Maitland-Niles saga continues. Yeah, Maitland-Niles is getting closer to seeing a move away from Arsenal, apparently, according to various reports. Again, and also, career of Ainsley Maitland-Niles appears to be coming to an end. 24-year-old versatile midfielder defender is no longer part of Mikel Arteta's plans. Was he ever? Anyway, it looks yet to be another player to be shipped out, according to Daily Express. Ryan Taylor says several teams have sounded out Maitland-Niles. Fulham, AFC Bournemouth, West Ham, and 12 European sides have all registered interest in 24-year-old. However, no bids have been forthcoming yet. I'm just looking at. Can you imagine if he signed for Fulham to play with Bernd Leno? That'd be very interesting. I think maybe those two clubs there. I mean, if he's playing, I don't know, Fulham, AFC Bournemouth, West Ham, he's got. If he wants to secure and gather his international career again, he's probably going to have to play for West Ham. I'm thinking Fulham, you promoted Fulham and Bournemouth. That's not going to cut it, man. I mean, I don't know who these European sides are, but it says that there's no bids of coming yet. But I think his England career is at I don't know, a fork in the road now, a crossroads. Stayed too long at Arsenal. He should have left not last season, but season before that. Anyhow, another player. The saga continues and continues, goes on until the break of dawn. Is Hector Bellerin. Now, Betis wants him back. Unfortunately for them, they don't have the money to pay Arsenal for his signature. But Barcelona have now joined the race. I think we spoke about this last week or week before. But the Spanish Giants wanted to sign Cesar Azpilicueta from Chelsea, but the move for some reason broke down, and they have now turned their attention towards Bellerin. And a report from Sport has revealed by a sports witness claims that they have told him to wait for their offer. Don't rock the boat. Don't upset the apple cart. Bellerin, by demanding, just sit there and wait for their bids. Yeah, but Barca want to offload some of their current players to create space for him in their squad. And you know what? These or those have been the news segments currently run on Canon 4 TV on this Wednesday, not bump day, Wednesday morning show over here at least. All right, so come into the live chat. Let me know your thoughts about the news segments. I know the transfer news, Pedro Neto, Yuri Tillemans, and all the other players linked to Arsenal. What are you thinking? Dearie me. Okay, we'll go into our Twitter feed and see if there's been any comments there. No, there's not been any comments thus far, so far, and I'm making sure I've got my phone aligned with, so there's no blockage in the live chat. But checking out here, there's not been any comments just yet. Right. Okay. Right. So there's no comments on our Twitter feed. We're still not streaming live to Facebook. Yeah, I have to wait for that one too. The developers can find a way of all the comments that our Facebook viewers and followers put in there. I can at least pick it up here. The other platform I used to use, I'm not going to mention their name. Yeah, whatever link was linked to, you say, oh my goodness, oh, this person's coming up. Oh wow, okay, all right. Facebook, Twitter, of course, YouTube. But with this, I don't see anything from Facebook, which is a real shame. A real shame. Right. Okay. Now I believe I can go into the post that I did yesterday. A question. There are two events that I've earmarked or flagged up. Which of the two events do you think will most likely happen first? So which will happen first? Choose only one. Do you think Nico Pepe will leave Arsenal? Do you think that event will happen first? Or do you think Arsenal will sign, I don't know, Neto, Tillemans, or Pino? And I'm not saying necessarily all three players, but make one final signing before the window closes. And I tell you what, again, it's just been phenomenal. The numbers, 1,400 votes. There's not been any comments just yet, but we are kind of over the halfway mark in regards to the likes. Let's aim for 60 likes on this post here. All right. So these are how the numbers are falling. Again, the question is, which event will most likely happen first? 34% of the subscribers believe that we will sign Neto, Yuri Tillemans, or Pino first. And 66% of the subscribers believe that Nico Pepe will be leaving first. What's wrong? You guys got a crystal ball or what? You got a crystal ball, have you? All right, here. Let's have a look here. Just making sure there's no. Okay. All right, what's this? Okay. So because there are no comments just yet in the live chat, I'll let you know now for the next few days. I said yesterday was a busy day. Not only traveling to do the live show, outside the Compton Arms, and then going to my mom's and helping my sister lay like a lino. Damn, that was my good. Under those conditions, man, it was a little bit of a challenge. My back, my knees, my hands are killing me, but I've got some goddamn work to do. And I've got some various phone calls as well, some surprise phone calls in regards to work placements starting next week. Yeah, the summer holidays is coming to an end now, so that here comes the business end of things. But what I wanted to say was this week, where are we now? We're Wednesday. I will not be doing an evening show. Yes, I'm going to be doing a morning show, but an evening show. I'm going to give myself, a little bit of how can I say, time away from the channel. Much like Sundays, no more content from me on a Sunday. Me personally, somebody else is going to be taking up the reins to do a Sunday segment, and that's down to brilliant. Paul in the North Bank. I thought last Sunday's show was a really good show that he did there. I thought, wow. So I've offered him to do that segment there. And again, like with most people who have families, he won't be doing it every Sunday because he has a family himself. Okay, so I need to speak to him and find out when is the second Sunday segment is going to do it, because I'm not doing any content on a Sunday. So Thursday evening, I'm not here. Sunday, ain't happening. However, on Friday, I can't wait for Friday. I'm not wishing my life away, but Friday, the Easy Talk means it's Friday. We've got an ex-Arsenal player who played in Arsenal's double-winning team, 1971. I was around in 1971, but what was I thinking? Not football. I was around in 1971. And I don't remember 1971. My brother does, but I don't remember the double-winning team of 1971. But my main point is, you've got to make sure that you tune in this Friday. It's going to be a 5 p.m. kickoff. So it's the earliest show. It's the earliest Easy Talk that we've ever done. I mean, we've done, an Easy Talk on a Saturday. It does qualify as an Easy Talk, yeah. But it's going to be a 5 p.m. kickoff. We're going to be joined by Eltel, the original Godfather, Tim, aka Daniel Day-Lewis, and I can't remember who the other person is. I've forgotten my memory. But make sure you tune in. That's going to be a special Easy Talk. 5 p.m. We're going to be joined by an ex-Arsenal legend who played in Arsenal's double-winning team, 1971. I can't wait for this one. Really. Yeah. And in regards to my brother, do you know what my brother is? He is out in New York. Yeah. Having a well-earned break out in New York with his daughter. So, bro, I don't think my brother's watching now. But enjoy your break, man. I've seen the photos in Times Square. I was thinking, bro, you need to be in those photos. I mean, I can pick up bits and pieces of photos of Times Square, but show me you are in Times Square. Take a picture or a video of yourself in Times Square, bro. Yeah. So he won't be doing any content for, I know it's up to him. It's up to him. I don't know when he's going to be coming back. So that's what's going to be happening over the next few days. Okay. So remember, I will come live later on this evening, but tomorrow there'll be a morning show, nothing in the evening. Friday will be the Easy Talk, 5 p.m. at kickoff, an hour-long show. I don't do it more than an hour. And the Saturday might be the Saturday show with the guys in Central and South America. And Sunday, nothing's happening. All right, so let's give a little bit of time for the live chat, just to kind of the little embers there in the live chat. Let me just see quick, has been any other comments before I go to the live chat. Okay, I'll refresh this page here. Bear me a second, people. How dare me. All right, okay, there's not been any change there. Just to refresh the page to see if there's been any change in regards to the voting that we have done. Right, so now I can go into the live chat and see who has joined us on this Wednesday morning, and it is my original wingman, Monty. Morning, Alex, and come for your family. Thank you, Monty, for that. I hope you're keeping well, bro. Arsenal will sign Neto first. Okay. What did you vote? You need to put that to the vote, man. Okay, and please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here. And Theodore says Neto first, right? Okay. Arteta has finally told anyone else the truth that he is not actually part of his plans. Something he could have told him 2 years ago. Yeah. Wasted 2 seasons, didn't he? But you know what, Monty? I blame Ainsley Maitland-Niles, man. I'm sorry. It might sound harsh, but did he not see what happened to the other player who went out on loan to Newcastle? The guy didn't take long to make the decision. You know what? What you got plans for me? Because I think Arthur did say in the press conference that with Joe Willock, we've got some plans for him. It's got some plans for Joe Willock. Joe Willock said, nah. I don't care what your plans are. I'm going back to Newcastle. Your plans are your plans, but my plan is I'm going back to Newcastle. So Maitland-Niles, man, did you not speak to, Joe Willock? Joe Willock, did you not speak to Maitland-Niles? Say, you know what, bro, man? You know, don't, what's it? Once bitten, twice shy. Maitland-Niles. 2 seasons. You should have gone the first time, man. You should have gone. No longer an England international. I don't know, maybe I'm being harsh, but I don't think. I look at the demise of this joker, Dele Alli. Left Tottenham to go and play for Everton, and now Everton, they're looking to offload him. So even that time, Maitland-Niles, you should have left. He's no longer an England international. And I think it's probably 60-40 whether you make it in the World Cup squad. I don't think it's going to happen. Terrible. 23 Gunners here. Thank you for your time and interaction on the wonderful channel of ours. And make sure that when you do come into the live chat, let us know which part of the world that you are typing from, and we'll give you a shout out, a special shout out. Yeah, it's not a shout out because I try and read all the comments, and I'll say 80% of the time I do it. When I'm doing the Canon project on a Monday or the Easy Talk, I won't say it's almost impossible. Depending how the discussion or show is going, I might just dip into the live chat. But use this opportunity to come in, type in, and let us know which part of the world that you're typing from. Elmo! Wow, morning. It's been a while. God, my goodness. It's been a long while. I thought it was Elmo, my brother's mate, but it's not. Elmo, the original Elmo. I tricked him a few years ago. I said to my brother, "Do you know what? Because your mate Elmo kind of is a bit of a joker. Give me his number, and I'll pretend to be Camelot. So I'm calling. I said, is this? I can't remember his surname. I said, is this there? He said, yeah, it is. I said, well, this is Camelot. You have won £500,000. He said, really? I said, nah. And I put the phone down. And that was more than 10 years ago. And he's still trying to get me back. But not the same Elmo. Oh, so what I want to say is, apart from that Elmo, any reliable news? No. We spoke about what we speak about. We spoke about Bruno Lage, again, Pedro Neto. He said that it's understandable. A player like Pedro Neto being linked to a club like Arsenal. I was thinking, is he trying to? What is it? Is he trying to call us out or what? But he wasn't. He was being genuine, being very, very genuine. And then we spoke about Maitland-Niles and Bellerin. We just need to, again, with Lucas Torreira, close the chapter and move on. Close the chapter and let us move on. And who else did we speak about? We spoke about was Pedro Neto. Yeah, Wilfried Zaha. I don't believe this news. For me, this is just speculation, man. Arsenal and eyeing up Wilfried Zaha. Nah, nah. That's not happening. That's not true, man. It's not true. Remember the move to Wolves was blocked by Arteta, apparently, yeah, because Arteta wanted him in his plans for him to be loaned to West Ham. Yeah, but a couple of weeks later. Better ours, man. Learn the lesson. Was it once bitten, twice shy? No, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Third time, I can't remember what it's saying is, but you've been fooled twice, bro. Just leave Arsenal and just find a new I don't know a new path. Go and play for a different club, man. Not Arsenal. It's not going to happen at Arsenal, man. Right. So yeah, I'll read that in a minute. Now, I received some distressing news yesterday. Let me be serious for a moment. I can't say it's not even breaking news. This is distressing, disgusting incident that happened yesterday. It was yesterday, day before yesterday. Now, one of my contributors sent me a link, and truth be told, I get sent a lot of stuff, videos. I've got a lot of things happening in my life. Family, my mum's not quite well, having to do work, but and trying to I'm gonna say this, support the channel. We've got the WhatsApp group. So a lot of things happened, and again, I get sent a lot of material. But for some reason, I checked this one out, and it was a content creator. I'm not going to mention his name. I have reached out to him. I sent him an email yesterday, and I couldn't watch the entirety of his the video. I think he did yesterday, but distressing. Now I've seen his content probably once or maybe twice. I don't agree with 90%. Not of the of what he says, but the way he says things. He's actually Arteta out, and he gives his opinion the way that he does it. Now, on the channel, you can call me a prune if you want to. I don't really care, but we don't have our contributors. We don't allow the live chat to be filled up with people using the F bomb, the C bomb, basically just using vulgar language. Yeah, so I don't like that kind of content. I wasn't brought up like that, and if I have used those words, it's in a fist of fury when I've been really angry at a particular person or people. But you're not going to see me use that forming part of the content when I come live, when I've got contributors on. You're more or less an ex-Arsenal player, but that doesn't give anyone a divine right, actually not divine, a right to attack someone. Now, this content creator, he was saying yesterday, He's aged 61. He lives in West Sussex. He used to live in London, but now he lives in West Sussex with his wife. I think his kids also lives out there as well. He took his wife to a restaurant, and as they were exiting the restaurant, they were accosted or approached by two youngsters who were aged 15, 16, or 16, 17 years of age, two boys. So they knew who he was as a content creator, Arsenal content creator. And one of them approached the content creator's wife and punched his wife. Meanwhile, the other guy had a switchblade or I don't know, or a standing knife and cut the content creator in his face. Now I'm thinking, what the hell is going on here? What is going on? An opinion is an opinion, is an opinion. Doesn't give you a right to lay your hand on anybody because it's only an opinion. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, he said that he tried to fight one of them off and it didn't really work, but they apparently ran off and the incident was captured by CCTV. But the point I'm trying to make is that this guy, no matter how he delivers his content, what kind of content he does, it's mainly based around Arsenal. He's got different subscribers from all around the footballing world coming in commenting. And whether you agree with what he says or how he delivers the content, it's only his opinion. It's his opinion. So I don't know whether they found those two guys, but he has said that when he finds one of them, and I'm just hoping that the police will find them first. Because I'm thinking, if it's me, you lay your hands on my wife, it's a different story. It's a different story. So distressing just to see, because you could see he was showing the injuries that he sustained on his face. I think just because he gave an opinion. But anyway, I have reached out to him. I sent him an email yesterday. He's not responding to the email because I think he's got a lot going on at the moment. He has done a video yesterday evening, as I understand it, thanking everyone for their support. So what he's saying is, I'm thinking, do I really need this aggro? I don't need this aggro. No, I used to live in North London. I've been supporting Arsenal since 1967, he said. But do I need the aggro? Nobody needs the aggro. Nobody needs an aggro. You're just there, delivering your opinion about the way you see things, how things are happening in Arsenal, much like I do here. Goodness. Anyway, let me get back into the life. Oh, let me see if there's been any. Right. Just refreshing the page to see if there's been any changing the numbers there. Yeah, it was again. Yesterday was what was yesterday? It was relentless. Again, just running. Did the morning show yesterday. I never told you where I was going to. I ended up doing a live show. Actually, it was a couple of false starts that for some reason it just wouldn't load up, wouldn't allow me to go live. I had to, reboot the phone, and then I went live, and I kind of felt weird because I used to do a paper rounds around that area, Canterbury, on the other side of Upper Street. You can see all those houses around there are worth millions, and I kind of felt like the people walking past me, they're probably thinking, "Who is it? Why is he here?" And that's how I generally felt. I was thinking maybe they might stop and say, "What are you doing here? Why are you filming?" I said, "Well, I'm filming to talk about this pub. That's why I'm here. I'm also here to talk about Arsenal." Yeah, so I had that. I had some other phone calls again, but it was a busy day yesterday. Really busy day yesterday. Right. Okay. So there's not any comments, no more comments here. Let me go back into the live chat. Pepper going, waiting for the Don pit. OB, good morning to you. Why Arteta and Edu are very much reluctant on Cody Gakpo and Jeremy Pino transfer? Well, I should have probably spoken about this, which I might speak about it in depth on the evening show, OB. The Ajax, I can't believe it, are managed by, I forgot his name now. I forgot his name. Give me a second. The manager's name. No, it's not him. He's no longer the coach of Ajax. Then probably it's not him. I forget his name. Anyway, but there's a video of him. He's saying that they're not going, not Ajax. It's PSV. Sorry. Oh, goodness. PSV. Ruud van Nistelrooy. There is a video of Ruud van Nistelrooy actually saying that he's determined to keep hold of Cody Gakpo. So Cody Gakpo ain't coming to Arsenal. Cody Gakpo won't be coming to Arsenal. But I probably can talk about that on the evening show. I'm not going to talk about it now. But yeah, it's not so much Arsenal reluctant. I think they probably had the message from beforehand that Ruud van Nistelrooy wasn't willing to let go of Cody Gakpo, at least to Arsenal. Now, maybe it was Man United. He might be thinking, yeah, I'll let him go to Man United, my old club, but not to Arsenal. So Cody Gakpo won't be coming to Arsenal. Oh my God, this is unacceptable. Are these two kids animals? We have to respect everyone's opinion, whether you agree or not. Yeah. And the thing is, the content creator was saying that these two are Arsenal fans, thinking they're not Arsenal fans. For you to do that, to, literally attack this guy's wife and attack the man with a knife or a switchblade or whatever it was and cut the guy's face. I was thinking, I wouldn't even label them as being Arsenal fans. Nah, no. Remember, Pepe did not fit in the Arteta style. Listen, Obi, I understand what you're saying, but when you see, and I don't know whether he has just literally had enough, and the All or Nothing, as heavily edited as it was, you probably saw only a small bit of Nicolas Pepe, and I think they were doing some kind of quiz, and Arteta said to Pepe, "Do you understand the quiz?" And like he just put his head down like that, or he shook his head. I was thinking, is that it? Because they featured certain players. Did a feature on Martinez? Did a feature on Nuno Tavares? They did a feature on Emil Smith Rowe. They spoke about Lacazette, but they didn't speak or feature Nicolas Pepe. So I don't know whether the guy is thinking, actually, I've just had enough. Because when I seen him on the ball of the last performance he had, what was his last appearance? I can't remember his last appearance. The guy just looked like, oh, you know what? But prior to that, you were given opportunities on the pitch. Season before last, once the pressure was off, once we lost against Unai Emery's, team, Villarreal, he scored, 4 or 5 goals in 3 games? And then last season, I thought, well, okay, so let's see what he can produce. Didn't really produce that much. And now this season's coming, and he's probably on the verge to be loaned out or sold to Nice. So I think for me, he's had enough chances. Bring back the Kane, this young generation. If they can't hear, they will feel it. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here, please. Massive shout out to our 18,300. I saw you just put a little on YouTube and followers on other platforms. Without you, there could never ever be a Cannon Fodder TV, and that's the truth. 23. Let's get 20 likes. Distressing, man, distressing, and upsetting as well when I saw what this guy had gone through, I thought, oh my goodness. I told my wife, and you know what she said? Because I don't. There are certain content creators who I align the channel with. I don't say myself, the channel with, and I've done collaborations with them. And I'm very, very picky on the people who I want to feature on the channel, whether it be, someone who's going to be sitting here hosting the live show, whether it's going to be a contributor. So I'm very, very picky with the kind of people, and I don't always get it right. I don't always get it right, But my wife said to me, I said to her, what happened? He goes, well, you know what? You don't want him. I said, what do you mean you don't want him? Because, well, that's not the kind of person that you want to be on the show. I said, I know that, but that doesn't excuse the fact that nobody has a right to attack someone just for an opinion, an Arsenal opinion about the manager. I said, yeah, no, he's not a person for you. I said, yeah, I know that, man. I know that. Right. Any more comments? If not, we will roll this one up, and I'll go and do my work I've got to do in the garden now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? It's funny. All I can see now is this guy. Look at my Twitter feed, and the content creator is front and center. I can see him there. Yeah, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So I think what I'll do, let me review the news of today from Camp TV's perspective in the shortest format possible. Yes, Anthony. Yes, I'll get to your comment in a second, man. So first up, Bruno Lage reacts to Arsenal transfer interest in Wolves star Pedro Neto. And the Wolves manager has admitted it's only normal for a player, of Pedro Neto's quality to be linked to a move to a club like Arsenal. I think is he calling Arsenal out? What's he trying to say? Like a club like Arsenal? Nah, he was joking. Well, he wasn't joking, but I knew what he meant. But a 22-year-old, he scored. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't say here. No. He's the talented crop of Portuguese players who helped transform the Midlands team, club Wolves, into an established Premier League force to be reckoned with. But I have done a video. I did do a video this morning in regards to Pedro Neto, a latest video. Check it out and listen to it, and then get back to me. The next news segment, Wilfried Zaha. Speculation, been rumoured that Arsenal are eyeing up Wilfried Zaha. Yeah, 3 years after Unai Emery wanted to sign him, and they gave him Nico Pepe. Yeah, for me, I don't believe this. Yeah, the deal. This is the deal in the background. This person has said that in the background there's Wilfried Zaha, for example. That deal is not moving forward at the moment. But Zaha is definitely one of those who ticks all those boxes, and Arsenal have an eye on him. No, they don't. They don't have an eye on Wilfried Zaha, man. No, that's not happening. And Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Hector Bellerin, yeah, Maitland-Niles, man. You need to learn the lesson, man. Just move on from Arsenal. What's it? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me a third time, game over. I can't remember how it goes. But nah. So the clubs who, the several clubs who sounding out and Maitland-Niles, Fulham, Bournemouth, West Ham, 2 other European sides. That's not 7. That's 5. Yeah, we're interested in a 24-year-old. However, no bids have yet been forthcoming. Got to ramp up and save and salvage your international career. If you had left maybe at that time when you were linked with, I think it was also linked to Leicester, Southampton, and another Premier League team. I can't remember. Should have left at that time. And then Hector Bellerin. He's been told by Barcelona, you know what, laddie? Don't rock the boat. Wait for our bid. I kid you not, that's what the report says there. Bellerin, Rebetis, wants him back. Unfortunately for them, they do not have the money to pay Arsenal for his signature, but Barcelona has now joined the race. The Spanish Giants wanted to sign a Cesar Azpilicueta from Chelsea, but for some reason that deal fell through. They have now turned their attention towards Bellerin, as a report from Sport, as revealed by a sports witness, claim that they have told him to wait for their offer. Don't upset, don't rock the boat by demanding a move. Just wait, just sit in the corner, and we'll call you. We'll let you know when we need you. Oh, gotta laugh, man. Have to laugh. All right. All right. Last few now. Anthony Scissors Master Samuel. Yes. Blessings and blessings to you as well, brother. Hope you're keeping all right, man. 21 likes. Thank you. Let's aim for 25 now. And wanted to remind everyone, please make a donation through the super chats, or you can become a member of the channel if you have the means to do so if you want to. And there's also the merchandise as well. I've got my homework cut out. That's what I'm saying. I've got so much things to do with so little time. I've got to make some modifications to the merch store because I'm still waiting for John Nagee Zaguna, for his forfeit. It's got to walk down Tottenham High Road. It was supposed to be bearing the new pink top. That's his forfeit. But I've got some work to do on that. You know what? We have come to an end on this Wednesday, not Bum Day. Yeah, not Bum Day, Wednesday morning show over here on our channel. It's now 15 minutes before the hour of midday, and I've got the phone call. Oh, what's my brother? My brother just sent me a message here. 15 minutes, so I am going live. I will be back a little bit later on this evening, doing a live show. I've got to head out to the garden to do some more live work, and I'm also expecting a phone call anytime now. My brother has just sent me a message, direct from New York. New York. Monty, my original way, man. Thank you for that, man, and keep up those comments you put on your WhatsApp profile, man. I'm liking them. Unfortunately, I can't comment on the channel, but yeah, whenever you put you change your status, I do comment, and I completely agree with you, but I can't go into detail on the channel. But anyhow, this has been Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.